Hey guys, Janice Petteway, Director of Brokerage Development for Exit Realty Corp International. Hope you're having an awesome day. So today, calls to action. Here we go again. I'm assuming that you guys have kept up with your sphere, your friends, family, past clientele, everybody you know on your in your data bank this whole time. But this week, I want you to recall everybody. It's really important right now. If you've checked in and it's been 30 or 60 days, a lot changes in that amount of time, and they could have questions, concerns, or something could have changed in their life, right? But I want you to be not only the trusted advisor in real estate, but just to stay connected with your people and to know what's going on in their life. That will totally change the amount of referrals you get in your future because they know you care. You care about them. So I want you to go through that list again and just start at the beginning and don't end until you end. Meaning you call everybody, take some good notes, put some things in the system so that you can really ask about that particular thing later in the future. And there's some key things I thought about you asking right now would be, you've got to start learning to get the proper data so that your business really flourishes. So how do you ask those questions like, I haven't seen the kids in the wild. Remind me how old they are. And isn't that good information for you to write down? In 2020, they had a 15-year-old and maybe a 12-year-old. Because what happens in a few years? That the first child is probably going to go off to college or maybe move out. So the life events, right? Do you know that stuff? Who's getting married? Has anything changed? Those questions could be, hey, I know the kids, all of our kids are getting so grown up. Tell me what's going on as far as marriages, babies, all that good stuff. Because you may find out that you missed something. They didn't think to call you when they had someone that got married, and now maybe they maybe were expecting a second or third child and upgrade it to a bigger place, but they didn't think about sending you that referral, right? Those things are all the things that you gather, all the intel you gather, while just having great relationships and checking in with your sphere. It is what builds a much easier, in my opinion anyway, much more rewarding real estate business because it's all relationship driven, right? So make those calls, take some notes, make sure that you say things like, if there's anybody struggling with making decisions right now on whether or not they should do the new thing called, and it's not new, but to them it is, the new thing called forbearance, to not have to pay payments for the next few months. If they want to talk to somebody about that, I can give them a little bit of guidance. So if you hear of anybody that needs some help, don't hesitate to share my contact info. I'm happy to help anybody and everybody. Because you know what the truth is, guys? We are the first line of defense for them out there. Whenever there's an event that goes on in our world that affects real estate, predators come out and all kinds of crazy stuff. I've seen where people are like, paying a company to help them do forbearance. They don't need to pay anybody to do that. They just have to call their servicer. So pay attention and be that good agent that helps stop some of that stuff on the street. So I hope you have an absolutely awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.